previous role, obviously, I used to look after 5 schools' budgets, which was monitoring, budget setting, strategic planning. I used CMIS and FMS. I preferred FMS more than CMIS because it was very limited on reporting side of things. And a lot of the calculations in terms of funding and KPIs, we had to do that manually. Reconciling salaries, that again was manually. So the transition from those systems to Access blew my mind, if I'm honest, because doing salaries, I mean, for 5 schools, I mean, I used to work weekends, evenings sometimes to get like budget monitoring reports ready for schools because we had to do everything back office using Excel. So that is just a massive game changer for me because it's just there. It does it all for you. And it's just easy to use. It only took me about 3 months to get my head around it, and I'd self-taught myself because I do have the confidence to go around the system myself. But I just was, amazed by it, and I still am, to be honest. But there's still loads I want to learn. Can I just say as well, which I forgot to
mention, of course.
Maternity pay. Wow. It does it for you.
It does.
The calculations and checking with HR, but this it does it all for you, and you can set up your own as well, can't you?
Yeah.
So, fantastic. So tips, like I say, for instance, I'll give you an example. When I started at Moseley School, there were a few obstacles, obviously, when you take over someone else a role and whatever, but it didn't take me long to navigate through and deal with those issues. That's what I liked about Access in that sense. If you were to transition to obviously Access, I doubt, especially if you're obviously from a CFO point of view, Claire's point of view, it's bigger task because you've got other schools on board. But if it's a single school, I really don't envisage that it will take you that long to transfer. And once you do get like your basics in Access, you're raring to go, really. Yeah. But I was going to say as well, the other thing that I did like about Access budgets is the quick salary calculator.
Yes.
And it was, doing that, it's the amount of emails, because I'm getting to an age where I forget all the time. But it's basically asking, how do you do that? What formula do you use in order to do the salary for staffing? The teachers, support staff is different depending on their annual leave, blah, 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 blah. That was just brilliant. So if the head teacher says to me, can you cost me in 2 teachers, 1 support staff, I can use that and give them that information as well. So you can export it into Excel or PDF, and they can see how it's working out, and includes all the on costs as well. So that is a good one. It just makes your life easier, and I think you won't regret it once you're in. That's all I can say, really, in terms of that.